With the background, really? Okay.
No, I'm not recording.
You put this in the... You fold this so that it will fold up like this.
Yeah.
And you put it in here. I think you try to do something in a hurry.
No, take your time.
You end up... There you go.
So wait a minute. Is there water in there? Don't you have to put the water in there?
Now you work quickly with the water.
Okay.
Water goes between those two lines.
Yeah.
Well, again, I don't want to draw necessarily a link between the issuance of this travel warning and
We're just
yesterday's
a tiny bit more. All right.
attack.
And we fold this over.
Now what does it do? Does it get like boiling or something in there, or really warm?
It'll get...
Periodically update the American public to understand how we assess the security.
I'm mixing the active ingredients.
Yeah.
And it can be for a lot of reasons, not just terrorism, although it's probably the reason we talk about most.
It is a 5-year-old heater,
And I
so
think in that respect,
we'll see how warm it gets. It's supposed to take 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So you just...
or information about an imminent attack.
And then you lean it against...
different
The military ones say lean against a rock or something.
Because it gets hot.
You want the water to stay in, but you don't want it to lay flat.
Yeah.
Beverage-based powder. This is essentially Gatorade. Oh. Some for ants and some for me.
You're going to be YouTube famous with this preparation here. All of my 2 subscribers are going to think this is awesome.
Smells like tang.
Does it?
Smells like tang. It's a little
Smells...
clumpy. Again, it's 5 years. It's 5 years. 5 years is really at the end of the time the Army would serve it to. They have a 2-year best buy date, and they have a 5-year inspect date. We ate the protein bar. That's actually the dessert. I was looking, where's the dessert? Sometimes there's a cookie, but the protein on the go bar was the essentially dessert. These are Uncle Sam's version of hardtack. Don't think saltines because they're not salted.
Yeah, they're like World War II Soviet bread cardboard.
This is the cheese spread.
Okay.
You always need before opening because it separates inside.
Okay.
Buses full of soldiers and things of this nature. Al-Qaeda hasn't shown a large propensity to be involved in Turkey, and so we'll wait for official confirmation, but suffice it to say, I'm fairly confident.
Well, they probably make those packages really durable since they probably sit around for a while, huh?
This attack is having a clear and direct impact.
Cheese and crackers.
Sometimes GIs will describe a certain fragrance when you open the crackers. The crackers don't smell or taste like that, but when you open the bag, that kind of fragrance comes out of the bag for some reason.
What kind of fragrance is that?
Almost like the metal or plastic used to make the package.
Oh, wow.
To take hostages first at that airport and then use the suicide
Army cheese, army crackers.
Wow.
The bomber comes
There's peanut butter. We could have put that on the protein bar.
Yeah.
Feel that?
Oh, yeah, it's getting really hot. It's almost like a hot pack we use at work.
It's supposed to give this 15 minutes to heat thoroughly.
Yeah.
Just for the purposes of illustration. We'll take it out now.
You should resurrect your old YouTube channel and do a bunch of these. I'll give you my phone. You can pull this video off of it. I'm not showing your face, by the way. So the government can't tag you.
See the steam?
Look at that.
This is, I was going to say it's cool, but it's obviously warm.
Wow, look at that.
Cool in a Fonzie way.
With sciencey and shit, yo.
It's all sciencey and shit, yeah. This one is called Imitation Pork Rib Patty.
The pork rib
with
patties.
sauce. And it's essentially Uncle Sam saying we can make a McRib too.
Wow. Look at that. What the hell is that? Let's zoom in.
All this heat coming out of the bag should
that.
have heated the patty, so the patty is actually going to be cool instead of hot.
Yeah.
The cheese doesn't look good, but it tastes just fine. And this,
because given the frequency with which these attacks continue to happen, you can almost guess what the president might say following yet another
The verdict.
attack. And sadly today, it was simply more of the same.
there's a smoky flavor, but essentially you can imagine a hamburger with pork, a little bit of barbecue flavor, just a
Yeah.
little bit of barbecue flavor. It's very hearty.
Yeah. Try the tang. This is not a family channel. I'm holding it in though.
The devastating attack once again surging to the top of the discussions here in Ottawa. The death
What do you think?
pointed out earlier, Kimberly, continues to rise by the hour. Dozens killed.
They haven't quite conquered get the minerals in there, but don't taste like minerals the way Gatorade people have.
Yeah, I mean, but you have to think about it. It's like stuff like if you're
Drinking that,
bivouacking, catching Osama, you don't really care
Yeah.
about the taste.
drinking that, you're definitely aware that it is an electrolyte drink.
Any final words for the world of anyone who wants to buy
This is
one?
definitely worth $2.57 easily. I would probably be happy with if I had paid
Yeah.
$4.50,
Wow.
because it will fill me, and it is for me like the little boy in the old man's body fun factor to this.
Yeah.
I'm camping or some shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pardon my French.
Wow.
And I haven't even breached the peanut butter, which I probably would put in what's called Ranger pudding. Coffee, Swiss Miss, or cocoa, if it came in, the peanut butter, and swirl that all up and eat it with a spoon. And you got instant protein, fat, caffeine, carbohydrates
Yeah.
all at once.
All right. Thank you for the unboxing cooking video.
Now, later on when Papa's here, we will be having another one.